First thing that I gotta do is develop trust. Sometimes I might have a small window, sometimes I might have a big window. And for the most part, if I got a small window, the way I develop trust is with food. Boom, I put some food in your hand, like boom. Like for Thanksgiving, I partnered with Chipotle and Doughboy. We fed the whole building Chipotle, you know? And but the detention center disciplined me for that because they didn't feel like the kids deserved that. But that day that I brought the Chipotle in there, I stopped 4 murders. You know, like guys who were gonna kill each other when they got out. And I put burrito wraps in both of their hands and brought them together and made them talk it out. And I listened to both of them. And I'm like, bro, this is what he trying to say. Hey, bro, this is what he trying to say. By the end of the conversation, they fell out over a basketball game. You know what I mean? But now they at a point where they about to murder each other over a basketball game, and they ain't never had nobody tell them like, hey, it ain't gotta be that deep. You leave basketball stuff on the court. You know what I mean? Once you leave the court, man, you leave it on the court. It's something that simple, but the detention center, they kicked me out because I was feeding the kids every single night. I was bringing a 5-star meal. I was catering 5-star meals every single night, 7 days a week. And I ain't just feeding the kids, I'm feeding the staff, the people that's being overlooked. And it was just like, man, you making this look bad. You know what I mean? But I know that they feel like because these kids in here, they bad, but I know all these kids are just misled. You know what I mean? That they shouldn't be treated like this. They dogging them kids, but I understand that developing trust is the first thing you gotta do before you can even get into any vulnerable space with a person. And I just kind of feel the person out, and I gotta use my tool bag to figure out or how I'm gonna develop trust with a person first. And once they see that I'm a safe person, they usually are open for what I have.